Hi friends, this is Dr. Sanjay Barolia, Assistant Professor in Department of History, Dr. Harisingh Gour Central University, Sagar, and I am here to introduce you to the MOOC entitled History of India 1707 to 1950. Friends, the course has 6 credits spanning over 16 weeks. History is such a discipline which goes a long way in understanding our rich legacy and heritage, and thereby depicting the achievements and the struggle of man over a period of time. India, being a country with unity in diversity, had to face numerous challenges both within and without in the course of history. In this context, history of India in the modern period draws our attention as India's men, material and money were left at the mercy of colonial regime. Britishers, with all their policies backed by machinery, unleashed a reign of oppression and exploitation. The tears and toils of Indians were made infructuous systematically. They were deprived of their rights and made to work for tyrant regime. From medieval times, when India was contributing to quarter of the international trade in the world, the modern history of India dawns when she was being made impoverished. The government installed such mechanism where they could easily create a wedge among the inhabitants just to gain from their lot. The discriminatory, apathetic and racial attitude of colonial regime put the lives of Indians at stake, which was further devoured by natural and man-made calamities. The Indians, under the able leadership, shook off this yoke, which they were enabled to do so in 1947 only after putting up stiff resistance against the masters. The Britishers were the last in the lines of aggressors who put Indians under subjugation. It was a need of the hour for them to develop and carve a colony which could be vibrant and has a huge economic viability. India, known for her riches, was destined to be their obvious prey to fulfill their aspirations of colonialism and imperialist regime. Endowed with natural resources, they resort to all possible instruments to exploit the economy and made Indians to subserve their ambitions and interests. The course will provide insight to the learners how India and her people were deprived of all their rights and means of subsistence. Further friends, the objectives of the course are to enable the students to learn the status of India in pre-British period and also to understand the exploitative mechanism of British administration. Further, this course aims to provide an insight into the systematic efforts in running the Indian economy. Further, to provide an insight into the company's efforts at regulation by means of legal and constitutional enactments. And the course also will have the bearing on the outcomes, which are that learners will have a better understanding of exploitative nature of British regime to systematically impoverish India to suit their colonial interest. They will be in a position to analyze the brave and enterprising efforts of Indians to bounce back and to regain the lost independence. The course will also help the learner to evaluate and assimilate India of a glorious fabric rooted in the ethos and vibrant economic means. Further friends, the beneficiaries of this course are that the course will be highly useful for the students in comprehending the issues figured out during the British regime belonging to the discipline of history. At the same time, this will also draw immense inputs for the students of law honors in their quest for knowing the constitutional and legal predicaments of the times. Further friends, this course will also go a long way in developing and conceptualizing the policies framed. This will undoubtedly enable you to comprehend and portray the political, social and economic issues of the times. No wonder this course will be equally useful for the aspirants of civil services, NAT-JRF and other competitive examination in developing the nuances of history. History, being a favorite discipline of the aspirants, carries immense weightage for general awareness and knowledge through understanding of the events that Indians had to confront with in the modern period under study. So friends, I look forward to you to register with this course in maximum possible number so as to derive full benefits out of it. Thank you so much.